and your father?
They're separate.
Okay, now we're on. Here we are at the 50th birthday party of Ron Ackerman. This isn't Ron here. This is his wife.
I look well for 50.
Yes, you do. I was going to say that. I was going to be the one to say that, not you.
Oh, excuse me. Would you like to come and interview our guests?
And get this off of you?
Get this out of me. Thank you.
Okay, here I go.
Ron may
I'm
live
going
for
down.
another 2 years at least.
Okay, we'll be back and talk to her later. Where's he at anyway? Hi! There's the birthday boy. Let's see. 50. I'd rather be over the hill than under it. Looking good. 1 for 50.
That's right, one.
And who's this?
It's my Aunt Jane.
Aunt Jane, hi.
There was another slogan there that Marty could have chosen. Hill? What hill? I didn't notice a hill.
Are you the one that got it for him?
I went with her
Oh.
when we ordered it.
Oh, your mom got that for you, Ron, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Moving on. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I don't know her. Who's this?
This is Aunt Babe. This is
Oh, yeah, I met you before. Yeah, okay. Hi.
nice to see you again.
Hey. Hi. I was just going to skip over him. Say,
I bet you she saw me
That-
sitting in her chair.
that's the famous chair right there. Nobody better sit in that. Hi, Minnie.
Hello.
Say happy birthday to Ron.
Hi, Ron. Happy birthday.
Hi there.
Hello, Barbara. We came here to mourn.
You came. Where's your armband? Oh, I don't have one.
Oh, you better
My
get
table.
yours.
You don't have one.
He's not
They've got
mourning.
one.
Not morning because I'm going to be following pretty quick.
Oh, you are. And how old are you, sir?
Old enough to know better.
Okay. We all are.
You know,
Hi, Ellen, Kathy, Plez. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Just say happy birthday to Ron. Happy birthday, Ron. Okay.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Okay. Plez. Hi,
Hello,
Plez.
fans,
Oh, yeah.
sports fans. I'm right here, your star of the day.
Okay. Say happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday, Ron.
And
You're
who's
actually the
this?
star of the
Who's
day.
this pretty lady?
I don't know him.
Oh, there's Gabi. Say happy birthday.
Hey, Ron,
Ron.
turn the volume up so you can hear. We are saying happy birthday.
Or
Turn
read
the
your
volume
lips, huh?
up, or read my
Read,
lips.
read your lips. Okay.
Put on your glasses.
Hi.
Hello.
Who are you?
David.
David. Hi, David.
Who are you?
Barbara.
Hi, Barbara.
And who is this? Is this Jack?
That's Jack.
That's Jack. Do you remember me
Yes, I do.
from your party, your anniversary party?
Yes, you're just as pretty now as you were then.
Oh my
She
gosh.
was a dancer then.
I like you, huh?
Weren't you a dancer?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
were
Yeah.
great.
and You guys were going to Hawaii.
Yes.
Did you have a good time? Never forget that, huh? Yeah. Do you have a tape of that? A video?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. Something to remember it by. Oh, that's good.
Are you still dancing?
Yeah, still dancing. Really? Hi, Clarence. How are you? Where's Vanjie?
She'll be here in a minute.
She is.
I have to wait till Pete leaves and I'll go bring her in.
Oh, who's this?
Kathy, hello.
Hi. Are you Edda's sister-in-law?
Yes, I am.
You're married to
Dennis.
Dennis. I see. Hi, Dennis.
Don't turn around.
Don't turn around. I hate these things. I know it. I know. I heard that.
That's great.
Who's that beside you, Dennis?
This is Ron's twin.
Oh, that's Don. Oh, hi. Okay. All right.
Who is that old stranger?
And who's that? Who's Sally? Who are you?
I'm Ron and Don's brother. I mean sister.
You are? Well, sure. Yeah. You look like him now but I don't think I've ever met you.
Barbara.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
You're much younger than they are, aren't you?
I'm the baby. I'm 10 years younger.
Sure, yeah.
I'll be 40 next week.
Lucky you. Well, hi there, Thelma. Why are you trying to get away from me? Don't try to get away from me, A.W. And say happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday, Ron.
And
many more.
Many, many more. Okay. Hi there.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay.
Want to say happy birthday, Ron?
Happy birthday, Ron. You're 50 and I'm not.
He's horribly older than you, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hi, Jay. I know. We've been here before, haven't we?
Well, Channel 3 wasn't available.
Every time I see that woman, she has a camera.
I'm the next best thing. I'm the next best thing to Channel 3.
Yes. Am I washing wet hair?
Jay, say happy birthday and then I'll take it away.
Birthday, Ron.
Okay.
Bye, Barbara.
Bye. I already
Move around from spot to spot.
spot to spot as long as you stay out of my chair, huh? Where's my chair? Lots of presents. Where's the little cake, Hedda? Huh?
Did you get it?
No, I should get the little cake though. Let me get around here and get this one.
Okay, let me,
Oh, you're putting stuff on it to make it more fancier.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll come back.
Yeah, the boys, the guys are, yeah. I guess you don't call anybody 150 a boy, huh? Oh, did you want to?
Go ahead and tell the story. I mean, that was just,
Oh,
I got it.
well, my mother-in-law, bless her little heart, was in the cake.
Right there, Marty.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
my mother-in-law. So she calls me into the house upon her arrival and says, as I'm looking at a quarter of a sheet cake that I had said, prepare a cake for 100, please. She said, as she smiles, will this be okay? And I said, uh-huh. Do you want to carry Do you want to carry it out or shall I? And I said, I'll carry it. So I come out and then she comes walking around
With this one. Marty, you devil.
That's what mothers-in-law are for.
Really?
Mothers-in-laws.
And I was sitting out in the car guarding that one.
Oh, well, that's a nice one. Hi, Benji.
Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you? Hi, birthday guy.
Our birthday girl.
Hi, you again, huh? Hi, Clarence.
Thanks again.
Sure. He just keeps trying to get away from me.
You put ice and ice here, Ron?
Here, I'll just put the rest of this in here.
Should you not be working, Ron?
No, I don't know.
But I don't think you're supposed to be working on your birthday. Marsha!
Trying to tell her to stop talking back to her husband.
Marsha! Hi!
Happy birthday, Ron.
Okay,
Hope you have another 50.
really. Where did Ellen go? Oh, Ellen's over there.
We told you your
There's the top of his head. There he is.
Well, he stomped on my foot.
What'd they say?
Oh, you don't want this on camera? Huh? Oh,
Wait, she's going to run just gonna run and get Ron, so you'll run and grab Ron crying. Just
Oh, okay. Judy, you look beautiful.
Thank you. I want to get Ron.
You little devil. We'll get him. Let's see.
Well, everybody did wear the armbands. That's
Uh-huh.
good. Let me know where he's at. We'll run over there.
He's right there. Can you see him? Go ahead.
Ronnie, Ronnie, Ronnie! Happy birthday.
Ron, geez, she's all dressed in black. She's really in mourning.
I thought about it. But I didn't know how to keep this on the bottom. I didn't think the top was such a
Hi, Robin. I didn't get you before. Say happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Hi. Say happy birthday. Okay.
What did you do that?
Vacation Bible.
Are you over 52?
No, I'm only 39.
And it's swole, and he got the place on his way down. He thought it was crushed. He said,
Get Ron.
did Judy? That's from Judy, huh?
Yeah, that's what she was. That's cute.
To have a blessing, and then we're going to just got some hamburgers over there, and then after a while we'll do the cake. So really appreciate it. I'm gonna ask AW if y'all stay Now, if anyone would like a hot dog, you have to get their own bite, but we're going to let the children play. So Thank you, dear. No one knew. Nobody did. I had mentioned to Ed and Louise and I drove over to where all by. But Etta and Ron. Etta just peeked around the corner there, and I told her I wanted to get Ron out in the middle because I wanted to run out there screaming. But no, they didn't know. She didn't know that. I had a couple of How you doing, Dave? Great.
Kenny.
Getting wet.
What?
Getting wet.
Kenny. That's a wrap.
Move. And this person who we're celebrating his birthday, who's he to you?
He is my dad.
Your dad, huh? Yeah. Is he pretty?
50-0.
5-0, big 5-0, huh? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Anything?
Nothing much.
No? Does that seem pretty old to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sad because he won't play Velcro with me.
He won't? Why is that?
Too old.
Oh, is he too old to? What does he do with you?
Color.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, he colors? Well, that's pretty calm, isn't it? Yeah? He didn't do anything really active, though, huh? Because he's so old? Yeah, do you think it's going to get worse?
Very worse.
Oh, really? Jeez. Have you ever heard of an organization called Big Brothers?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you could call them up, huh?
I don't have any.
No, but I think they've got some younger guys there. Maybe you could get them to, like do some Play some baseball, shoot some hoop and stuff like that with you, because since your dad's too old.
Air Jordan.
You think?
Air Jordan.
Well, I don't think he belongs to the Big Brothers.
I don't care.
Well, you
I'm
might.
going with him.
You might give him a call. Yeah.
What's his phone number?
I think it's.
641-6325. I know it by heart.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I'll go call him.
Give him a call. Okay.
Right now?
Yes, yeah. We
Really?
just wanted you here. You could
Tell
have
me-
left your camera over there.
Yeah, I could have. Tell me something about Ron.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Right here.
Seemed like just yesterday he was born? Or does it seem like 50 years ago?
Oh, just yesterday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm admitting my age.
Was he good?
Such a child.
Was he a good kid?
Yeah, they were both good.
Yeah?
The nice part of it was they never did say, who can I play with?
Because they had each other. Yeah.
So it was nice.
I always wanted to have twins.
I think Edith's going to have a little story pretty soon about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Huh.
But he was a month old and he was 1 ounce under 5 pounds. Yeah, well, he's
An ounce under 50. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at him now, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He weighed 3 pounds.
Don't look at him
14
now.
ounces.
He's healthy, huh? Yeah. But he was a good boy, huh? No complaints? What was the worst thing he ever did?
He couldn't have been that good, could he?
Wouldn't seem like it, huh?
Gotta have something.
I don't really remember anything. I really don't. I remember before they could walk, they used to crawl around the floor and put their toys back in their toy box.
Gee.
Well, you know, I didn't know how to raise kids, so I just, well, they go back in the toy box, so they'd crawl around and put them back.
Well, that's unusual, isn't it? Huh. So how many kids do you have in all? 5. Okay. There's Ronnie and Donnie. Then there's
They're
this
the oldest. And
Sally.
Ronnie and Donnie.
5 years later, I had Mike, and then 3 years later, I had Mary, my first girl on my birthday.
Uh-huh.
And I liked her so much, I had Sally.
Oh, okay. Now where's Mike and Mary?
Mike has to work tonight, and Mary's out of town.
Okay, so they're not here, huh? Mhm. I'll be darned. And how old are each of them?
Sally will be 40.
Sally already told me she's bragging because she's so much younger.
She's wanted to be 40 ever since she was 10.
You're kidding. Have you, Sally?
Yeah.
You're goofy.
I figure I just went too many lifetimes, not quite getting there.
Jim.
You
This time I'm gonna make it.
you know it only lasts for a few seconds and then you're 41 and then you turn around and you're 50.
Yeah.
So how old is Mary?
Mary's 43 and Mike's 45.
Oh, so the twins are the oldest.
Twins are the oldest.
Ronnie and Donnie.
Ronnie and Donnie.
That's what we called them then.
Yeah, because I went to junior high with them, Don Julia Junior High. You didn't know that, huh? That's what they called them then, Ronnie and Donnie Ackerman. And you know that was just
That was
a
yesterday.
couple years ago. Yeah, because they're a lot older than I am.
Yeah.
I was in PTA there.
Oh,
What'd
I
you
know
say,
they
Jack?
are. Oh, they are lots older.
That's right. You can tell by looking at us, huh?
Look at them.
I know it.
No, that was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, they both got gray hair.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, it's a different world today, isn't it? Raising kids.
I
I
never, ever bought a diaper. I mean, a paper diaper.
oh yeah.
No, I never did. Well, of course, they weren't that available, and if they were, the money was.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I know. But I mean, to parents, the kids now that are days that are raising kids, I think when they look back years from now, they're not going to be able to say, "Oh, they were good kids. They never did anything wrong."
Well, I really can't remember. Because, as I say, I didn't know how to be a mother anyway. But
Well, you must have.
learned with them. One heart.
You grew up with them, huh?
It was
Didn't
really
they
neat.
steal anything from the neighbors or anything like that?
No. They never set the house on fire or
Broke any dishes?
stole any
Must
cars.
have done something.
That's something they should probably did, but I don't know.
I was gonna say they sound kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
That's what it was, a boring life.
Yeah,
That's probably why I had Mike.
that's probably why.
Oh,
Gosh.
No, they were real good.
Oh, that's
They
good.
used to always, I always got their outfits, and Ron always wore red and Don blue.
Oh, did you dress them alike?
When we wanted to, but otherwise, if there was any difference, Ron always wore the red one and Don blue.
Oh, I'll be darned.
I don't know why.
And look at them right tonight. There they are. Look at them, bless their hearts, dressed alike again. They're here.
Well, should we discuss
having a
the
ball.
first 50 years?
Well, yeah. What do you remember about it? Who's oldest?
I'm oldest.
You're the oldest. By
Most
how?
handsome.
But, well,
Right, but I was his conscience. I always told him that we shouldn't do that. We'd get into trouble.
your mother, I've already talked to her, and she said you didn't get into any trouble.
No, that's true.
She said you were very boring.
It was-
No, I said that.
It was
knew
a
better.
rare event.
You did? Did you really?
Yes.
Uh-huh. You're older by how much?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
He always stole my bottle.
Yeah, we had a very slow
I
doctor.
gotta get back here.
Kind of ready to retire type of thing.
Really?
Yeah.
So what time were you born, Ronnie?
What time were we born?
We couldn't tell time.
4:15 in
You-
the morning.
4, 8.
I thought you said you were smart, Don.
And of course, I was first.
Before the morning newspaper.
The best always comes first.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what I want to know? Did you have any of those twinsy feelings
Yes.
that you have, like if one's missing, something's not right, or...
Oh, no.
Oh, no?
We used to fool our pastor's wife. She never knew who we were. I wore glasses,
Yeah.
and I would give Dawn my glasses when we saw her.
Uh-huh.
Before I wore glasses. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she never knew who we were.
No.
Is that right? No, but you know how... well, let me think. You know, like twins do sometimes. Oh, okay. If you weren't together and you had a feeling that something was going wrong with the other one, or
Oh, no.
you think alike, or
You did too.
no?
You did?
The year he was in the hospital with polio, you flunked. And she wanted
Yeah, maybe as kids. I think we were closer as kids.
Who was in the hospital?
I was.
Oh, you were.
Yeah,
Uh huh.
yeah. About age 8.
Is that right?
Yeah, back in the early 53.
Uh huh.
My mind don't go back that far.
Yeah. You put it on.
You are
It's
old.
over the hill.
Yeah.
Right.
So did you play together and everything? No, I mean you were real close as kids, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Bikes all over. We were in scouts together.
Getting fights together. Now I already talked to your mom. She said you didn't do anything wrong, but she's not listening.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't remember.
Come on.
We never fought, did we?
Steal any cars?
Not much.
We like to more get into things, do things. You know,
Yeah.
water, dirt,
Water and dirt and all that stuff that.
you know, frogs,
Uh-huh.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but what about the bad stuff? Don't let her hear. I won't tell her.
We
What?
don't have any bad stuff.
We even,
We
we
were-
even shared our first car together.
We were model
Did you?
twins.
Model
Model
children. Uh-huh.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I had it Tuesday and all around.
What kind was it?
Oh, it was an old man.
An old man. Well, the first one we had was
Oh,
a
the
Studebaker.
Studebaker, right. I remember
It
the
had
Studebaker.
a body,
Uh-huh.
no transmission,
Yeah.
No seat.
and no wheels.
Mhm.
And we bought it for $17.
Oh,
Mm.
27, that's right, it was on sale. Yeah.
Oh, was it?
27,
Right. Then we had to put seats in it,
Uh-huh.
and
and mother put carpet in, or did the upholstery work and everything.
Uh-huh.
got the
And it
windows
was the
going
neatest
up and
looking
down.
little car.
Is that
It ran
right?
for a while, remember?
Couple hours? Huh?
I'd get out and push for a while, and then he'd get out and push for
Yeah,
a
we
while.
always parked on a hill.
Uh-huh.
The pedals didn't work too well.
Mm-hmm.
One day we came out after school and there was this Studebaker on fire in the parking lot.
Oh,
of the high
no.
school. We thought it was ours. But then we remembered ours wasn't running that day. It was still at home.
Uh-huh. Oh my God.
So that was a relief.
I'll be
We
darned.
did get an ash together though.
You did.
Yeah.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
and the engine went out on it.
Uh-huh.
And so I was taking auto mechanics.
Uh-huh.
And so Don and I were going to replace the engine. So we took it to my uncle's, and he was going to help us because he's a mechanic.
Yeah.
And we got to working on it, and Don was going to take the motor mounts out. And I showed him where they were. Don wasn't
I'm not
too
a
much a
mechanic.
mechanic.
You're not the mechanical kind,
No,
huh?
not at all.
So-
Not at all. But Ron is.
Nothing about it.
He got under there and was there for an hour and a half undoing something.
Mm-hmm.
And finally I looked and I said, Don, what are you doing?
It wasn't a motor mouth, was it?
And, no, and he had completely disconnected the whole emergency brake system,
Oh,
which didn't have to be done.
It was handy.
why'd you let him under there?
They shouldn't have trusted me with
They
a
should-
screwdriver and
So-
pair of wires and, you know.
I had marked all the wires,
Uh-huh.
like wire 1 goes to this wire slot over here, because I didn't know the electrical. And Don came out and he said, what's all this tape doing here? And started ripping it off. That's when I said, Don, why don't you let me do it?
I was relegated to polishing and washing the car.
Policy on it.
Exterior stuff only.
Well, you know, you guys don't seem to be a lot alike, huh? You just look alike, and is that where it ends?
Yeah, well, you know, there's 3 kinds of twins.
Okay, what kind is
Well,
it?
there's identical, and
Uh-huh.
fraternal, and accidental. And
Oh. And you must have been the accident because you were born last.
We were like
That's
Laurel and
I was
Hardy.
a total surprise. A bonus baby.
You-
Just,
Did she know she was going to have twins?
no,
when she-
no, that was in the dark ages of childhood.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't know
Right,
that, so-
right. Okay, so you and Etta, did you guys date in the Nash? Because you were like 16 or something when you started going out, right?
No, no.
You were friends in high school,
We were friends in junior high.
junior high.
Junior high, from 9th grade on.
Yeah.
In fact, I asked Etta to marry me in the 9th grade.
I heard that, yeah.
Turned me down.
I'll be
I
I
did.
thought
done.
she'd have a better offer.
I didn't get married till 10 years later.
Till 10 years after he did?
Yeah, about.
Really?
Yeah, something like. When did about 10 years?
So you didn't double date in the Nash, huh?
And then he waited 20 years to have a child. So
I know that.
he came out.
Yeah. And
We
did
learned
you?
these things slowly.
Do you have kids, Dawn?
He's got one.
One,
How old?
17.
Okay, yeah, you sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
You got the hang of that
Yeah, I made up
before
for
he
lost
did.
Yeah, I like the
You
animals.
could have
better
called
than
him,
the
Dawn.
children at the time.
What you?
I had rabbits.
Hundreds
Boy, did they
of-
multiply.
Yeah.
Really?
That's 600 rabbits. We went and shared a place together. We lived on a ranch together.
Yeah, out in Rio Linda.
Not 600.
Oh,
How many was it?
300.
Oh, three. Well,
no, you had 300 cages, but they all had.
you probably had
one
300
rabbit.
one day and 600 the next. Huh?
Huh?
You probably
Oh,
had
I
300
couldn't count that
100.
high, put it that way.
Yeah. What do you do now, Dawn?
I'm a social worker. I work for the state
Oh,
social services department.
oh. And what do you do, Mr.
I work for Loomis Armored,
Armored?
and we carry money. The company actually trusts me to handle millions of dollars.
And you are very trustworthy.
Yes, and I have a beautiful yard to prove it.
Yeah,
You bring home the leftover bags and that kind of
he
thing.
does.
Yeah, I get samples.
Well, shoot, I was hoping you guys would tell me some juicy stuff here.
Oh.
I can see I'm not going to get it though.
No, 50 years of dullness. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Just-
dullness.
Well, maybe the next 50, huh? What do you think? You feel sort of wild and crazy?
No, actually tired.
You're
Tired.
tired.
We
huh?
just took over the care of a 1-year-old, so it's kind of changed our lifestyles. Not
Yeah.
even a 1-year-old, it's 11 months old.
And how long have you had this 11-month-old?
3 weeks.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, your life is going to change. Oh, that's great though. Huh. Well, happy birthday, Dawn, Ron, many, many more.
Yeah, he's got a little 6-year-old.
That's right.
I know. His time might be limited,
My
huh?
daughter's going through driver's training now, learning how to drive.
Your time might be limited too. That's scary. Anyway, happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
That he killed him. And the other one came out and he passed it through. At that time, a patrol came out. Wasn't that
Here comes the nuisance.
Yes, wasn't that
What did you say, ma'am? I heard that. I heard that. Hi, Doyle. You know what? They always ask me to do this, and then I have to take abuse from everybody for doing it.
Bless your little heart.
Thank you. Hi, Alan.
Hello.
I didn't say hi before.
Hello.
Say happy birthday to Ron.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ron.
I said hi to you, didn't I? Let me see your
Ron
foot.
and Dawn, isn't it?
The foot. Yeah, oh yeah, I got AW lots of times.
Debbie does.
Debbie's head. Debbie's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I think that. Well, where you
No, you're dead. Hi, Gwen. I didn't want her anyway. I wanted you.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I don't know what to say.
Well, say happy birthday, Ron.
Happy birthday, Ron. I'm glad you're over the hill because I've been over the hill for quite a few years now. So welcome to the Over Hill Club.
Yeah, but you don't look like it.
Thank you, Ron.
Does she?
I know you do.
Does she? Hi, June. Oh,
My mouth full.
hi, Julian.
Well, hello.
Say happy
Good to see
birthday,
you.
Ron.
Well, happy birthday, Ron. Boy,
Okay.
what a nice party. Wow.
Is your mouth still full? How rude, huh?
Happy birthday, Ron. It was good food.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it. You're just going to stay with it. How's school going?
It's really good. It's over. It's over.
Oh, great.
Any of you guys know the,
She left it at my house today. And then she had her.
no, when Ron goes to sit down, we're all going to sing, oh, rockin' chair's got me, okay? That's it. Just oh, rockin' chair. When Ron sits down.
Yeah, if I ripe enough. Oh, excuse me, miss. I'm not
I didn't want to concentrate me. Ron, if you'll come up here.
Come to the throne, Ron. Come to the throne.
Oh, rockin' chair's got me. For those of you that know the song, please continue. Some of us are not 50 yet.
No, some of us aren't that old yet, Ron.
Well, Ron, I guess you can open your gifts, or you can say whatever you'd like to say.
Speech.
Louder, louder. Do you have a mic? Yeah, we do. Jim,
Hey, what'd you say?
can we do
You
it?
speak up a lot better than you think.
There's the other one. Yeah.
I think we'll need it.
Oops. Over. No, 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 no.
Anybody want to cut president's hair?
Is that better?
Say something profound
Profound.
There goes the rest of the evening. You got it. The crowds are getting restless.
I'm shy.
Sing.
Thank you for coming. It's a joy that you came. And thank my brother for coming down here.
Yeah, the other 50-year-old.
We can hear him.
Why am I here?
Because that's where we wanted you.
Let's get on with it.
He's got one in there he wants to open.
Don't pick and choose. Just
Now this, we're gonna let Don open this one first. Go ahead.
I got this for Don because he lives up there in liberal country, and I think he needs this book real bad.
Liberal country.
Oh.
Thank you. I guess you're all invited to the next party. It'll be at the home.
Can you hear now? The Bible for conservatives.
That's great.
This is from Judy.
I gave him the hug when I come in.
And this is the card.
You have to read it aloud.
You don't have to read them.
You want me to read it
Well,
aloud?
that one. Read the front of it first, and then open it up.
I'm going to let Etta read it.
The tide, I don't need a bike. The tide recedes but leaves behind bright seashells on the sand. The sun goes down but gentle warmth still lingers on the land. The music stops and yet it echoes on its sweet refrains. For joy that passes, something beautiful remains. To Ron, at this time of sorrow, you may find comfort in your memories of youth. Happy 50th. Love, Judy.
This is to Ron from the Williams family. Happy birthday, dear old Ron. Roses are red, violets are blue. Methuselah was old, and now so are you.
That was great.
Now, Ron, we snuck here last week and took a picture while you were out here in the backyard, and we had it made into that.
Oh my
Is that what was in your backyard when you were growing up, Remy?
No, when you were growing up, when you...
Yeah.
Now you know how ladies have showers.
And the Lord said, let there be light. And the candles on the cake were lit. This is for Dennis and Kathy and I don't save paper.
I'll go through it later.
Enough coffee too, huh? I want to borrow that every Sunday morning.
Birthday graduations. My eyes, you know.
Yeah.
May your birthday be a happy one and hold the promise, too, of a year that brings those special things that mean the most to you. Happy birthday. Doyle and Annalie.
Right. I like the paper. Beautiful.
That's cute. I like that paper, Doyle.
Got a little toy truck.
A cardboard box to play with.
I'm going to wear this to work next Monday.
That goes with your good now.
Jack got an older one than that. He got a hat that says the oldest person in the world.
That's from Minnie, Ron.
Oh, that's
The legacy lives on.
Is this for this?
Yeah, I think so.
okay.
It's your birthday. It's super, terrific, outstanding, stupendous, magnificent, wonderful, and downright incredible. It's just might be good enough for you. Hope your birthday is great. It's the greatest. And that's from Minnie. A chopping block.
Is that because you're a chip off the old block?
It's gonna be good. We want to see.
Ha ha ha. So you're another year older. Well. Shut my mouth. Ellen, Kathy, and Daniel. You party animals.
Get it, prunes.
Emergency kit for 50, huh?
And applesauce. That's pathetic.
Thanks for the weather, Cheryl.
Ron needs longer arms.
Aging. Okay.
Sagging flesh and cataracts, liver spots and more, cellulite and senility. There's so much more in store. So go out and have your fun and do what you can do now, because in a few more birthdays, you won't remember how. Only half a century. Love, Mom and Dad Coco.
Good 50-year-old toilet.
Have printing on it?
Has different stories on it.
Give you something to do now. While the prunes are working.
Just have a lot of time in there.
While the prunes kick in.
Very hot out
Learn that smart option. Good advice.
We'll rent it.
Good advice, Rob.
The bag is even good. On the bag it says, "Welcome to the Middle Ages."
I'll let you read that one.
Hey guy, know what it means when a sexy, gorgeous babe pops out of your birthday cake and yells, "Come and get me, you young, viral hunk of man"? Oops, wrong card. That's from Barbara. How did you know, Barbara?
Now the sexy babe is going to come.
Read his little card that he's got there, Etta.
The what?
The little card, yeah, that's on it.
I survived the big one, and so can you. Here's how. Wear baggy clothes to cover your droopy skin. Keep your sweatband tight, so tight it will keep your face muscles from sagging. Be invigorating. Try jogging in place. You're not going anywhere at your age. Happy birthday, and keep those chins up. Those two go together? Whoever.
It's your 50th birthday. Time to think of so much more than years. Some birthdays are for more meaningful than others because they remind us of where you've been and what you've learned and where you've yet to go. May the 50th year birthday be a happy one and the year a head filled with all that means the most to you. This is from Thelma and E.W.
Thank you. That's pretty.
That was wrapped anyway. Energizer freaks.
Oh! He's hiding dying.
That one is
I don't want to model him right now.
Etta, would you care to comment?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody shut her mouth. Somebody shut Etta's mouth. Oh, it's so cute.
I love it.
With age comes wisdom. Isn't that right on
Oh, enlightened one.
Enlightened One? This from Cheryl and Jim.
That's cute.
That one.
We'll pass it around that way.
Oh,
Take it out. Well, unwrap the shirt.
Does this go with those drawers, Cheryl?
Oh, after that last gift, you figured you ought to tell everyone that.
Careful.
You know you're older when happy hours and
It says you know you're old. You're getting older when happy hour is a nap.
I love my Sunday nap.
You can wear that with your
Your brief.
new pajamas.
Unbelievable good ideas, great adventures that you absolutely can't get unless you're over 50.
Will you put that in the lending library?
Yeah. You better read it first. I don't know the routes yet.
You get nervous at it?
Showbiz Goes to War, and it's the video of Humphrey Bogart, Judy Garland, Al Jolson, and many more. And who said?
It's from me, but I thought that's the car.
They can't hear you, Ryan.
It's a video.
She got it.
Thank you.
Ron, you're excited.
It's a real old video. Gwen has had it in her library for years. She just wouldn't.
Now she's going to share it. Cards on the outside. I don't know what's more fun, the cards or the gifts.
Don't worry about another birthday. Age hasn't affected you a bit. I said age hasn't affected you a bit. Jim and Doris, look you. I talked to you too each week.
Ron, wait, read.
Ron, I think you're old enough now for something that comes in a plain brown wrapper. Jim. Jim, look cute. Mud and maternity. Job hunting after 50. Oh, my. Oh, a pill box. That's great.
I need the Geritol today.
Yeah. Cheryl just said not with those short shoes.
I know, those are so funny.
So what if you're over the hill? All your friends still love you. Even the historical... Oh, so what if you're over the hill? All your friends still love you. That's fun. Ron, even the historical society's beginning to get interested in you. That's from Aunt Babe.
I got an invitation to join that. What is it?
AARP.
Well, that's a magazine.
Yeah, you have to be 50.
You have to be 50. Did you get one? Did you get a...
It's probably in the mail.
Well, you could have a well-kept secret too, you know. They might not know that you're wrong with.
Toilet paper and more. I need more than one roll.
Get down, please. Thank you.
You have to say it on the microphone. Oh, geez.
This is from Kenny.
One size fits all. That's from Kenny. That's part.
This is from Alan and Marcia.
On your 50th birthday, as a great armchair philosopher once said, if you can't fight it, you might as well enjoy it. Happy birthday. Welcome to the golden years, Marcia and Alan Robinson. That's cute. Those two are from Kenny.
Both Mrs. McGee?
Yeah.
Did you need one of them?
What'd she say?
This is from Kenny. It's for my dentures.
Oh.
This is also from Kenny.
Oh, the
Efferdent.
I can't show my face around here anymore.
What, Kenny?
I might as well put a bag around my face.
Well, after that, huh?
This is happy birthday to my sweetheart. This is from Etta.
Are you sure?
It's not from
There's plenty of trees in the forest. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of stars in the heaven. But there's only one you in me. Happy birthday, love.
Oh. Oh.
If this didn't do it, this will.
X-Lax pills.
You better relax that chair.
We know why I got
We know why he got 2 rolls of toilet paper. He's gonna be busy.
What's
that little green card?
That doesn't go with it. That's just
No.
for that other one. That other flag. The green box.
the green box goes with it?
They're just from mine. They don't go together.
Okay.
You're a mangy brother, but I like you. Happy 50th. The letters. That's cute. I like that. That was one of my favorite cartoon characters, Yosemite Sam.
Finally, it's Fenders. Well, they must have hammered that one in, huh?
A perfect fit.
Serious.
Must be funny.
Jared's
Guys, if Ron's really energetic at church tomorrow, we're going to know if he's ready to prove the X-Lax or the Geritol.
You won't know if he's jumping or has to go to the bathroom. Happy birthday. They said you were getting older, but I didn't buy it. They said you were slowing down, but I didn't buy it. They said you wanted a gift, but I didn't buy it. That's from his sister and her daughter that couldn't be here. That's cute.
The other one is
Oh, okay. Kind of looks alike, huh?
Twin presents.
Yeah, no, the other one.
What's your reference?
This is your sister.
50 is old, isn't it, Don?
When's the cake? Well, when is it?
Okay.
All right.
Plenty of cups.
That is just there's a lot of funny reading all over that package.
Okay, so you're 50, but it could be worse. You could look like... You could look it. Oh.
He has an eye appointment.
Does anybody ever tell Ron jokes? This is enough to depress me to tell him a joke.
Yeah, I know already.
Oh, yeah.
50's happier.
50 happens.
Happen. 50 happens.
A bunch of
And then
jokes.
it's a bunch of jokes and stuff.
Some more reading material for the bathroom.
Yeah.
When you
That'd be good to have it.
Here you go.
You tired? 50's rough.
It takes a big person to admit they're another year older. So happy birthday to a big old person. Zona.
I know it. He's getting so tired. We're going to have to let him take that nap.
Where's the Jared?
Where's happy hour as soon as you get through, I don't think I've ever seen someone.
Happy birthday, Dad.
The top 10 reasons why growing older is fun. Let's panic. Less panic when you don't get tickets to a heavy metal concert. You're no longer required to include the word dude in a conversation. Creeping underwear has added new dimensions to your sex life. Sharp chest pains demand that you become a kinder and gentler person. Certificates of deposit are more fun to buy than compact discs. Loss of teeth and hair make it easier to come up with silly costumes on Halloween. Increased social acceptance through stimulating conversations about your favorite TV shows. Moral standards improve because you no longer receive obscene phone calls. Expanding waistlines eliminates need for expensive designer fashion. Larger, more spectacular fire display on your birthday cake. Happy birthday, David, Jay, and Nicole. Kenny's blanket. You have a lot to look forward to when you're 50, kid.
Oh, good. I'll get a lot of presents like him.
Oh my.
At least he won't be here to enjoy it.
Him gay.
I could use some of
You could? I'll just scratch.
Rapid relief.
You better carry the toilet paper with you.
How much presents is there?
Efferdent.
Again. We'll run out of Efferdent for a while.
Whoa.
What do you think of this, Josh, huh? Kenny?
Yeah, boss.
Y'all hear that, Enema?
I'm afraid to open this one.
Afraid to open it? Just let me open it.
Don't smoke the magnesia.
Ron, you got many good years left without having to worry about getting the
mask all the way.
So I'll just add a nurse hat and a mask with it.
A water bottle.
Oh, cool. I'm stealing that from her. That looks like fun.
That's
Or
great.
that.
That's great.
goes with it.
This goes with it?
What? Whoa! Whoa!
You'll be on everybody's A list.
How much money do you have, Jake? I want to see. What is it?
It's diapers for adults.
Hey, Ron, looks more and more depressing, doesn't it?
I'll start with yours.
Oh, those are all done? What do you think this is? Your birthday too?
Did you hear that? Diapers for What is it, Dad?
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Whoa!
Got it on tape.
Yeah, it's on tape.
That's it. Josh did that one out loud.
Society of Senior Citizens hereby certifies Ron Ackerman over the hill and barely hanging on in the fight against false teeth, brittle bones, rheumatism, wrinkles, gray hair, and occasional irregularity. Not with the prunes. Your get-up has gone, and your zip has been zapped. But as you spend those final days in the rocking chair of life, remember, the golden years are the best years of all.
He's already in the rocking chair. Yeah, he's already in the rocking chair of life.
Can you please leave the candle on? Would you give it to Claire?
You need it like a goat.
I think I'll bring it.
He gets at least 2 of each.
Son, some birthday cards don't say enough and others go too far. But this one simply says you're great, because that's just what you are. Happy birthday, Jack and Mother.
This is my birthday card. Birthday gift. Your 50th time bond.
You're 50, take a bow. But slowly, you don't want to throw out the old back or anything. This is from his niece, Katie. There's only so many over-the-hill things.
That wasn't bad. He only got one duplicate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it Don's birthday too?
Okay, I want to thank everyone. I guess I've got a lot of sitting on the pot to do. Geritol to take, so I ought to be very vibrant tomorrow. I have my breakfast of prunes for in the morning. My X-Lax for my nap. I even have something to wear to go to sleep in. And I can depend on that.
You popped a funny.
Okay, we have another surprise for you. Jack has something to read. Good. Kenny, why don't you go out on the driveway, son?
This is all right. I don't think I'll need the mic, but before I start this, a little history here of Ron.
Can you all hear him? No, Mom can't hear.
Can't
You better
hear me?
use the mic.
My goodness, let me come down here. Did you hear me come here? Yeah. I'd rather not use that if I can get along without it. Let's just say a big applause and thanks to Etta for all of this that's happened here.
Yes.
I think she's done a tremendous job. Don't you?
Great.
I've had a lot of help, though.
This is a little history that she has written and asked me to read to you. Ron entered this world at 4:07 a.m. on May 28, 1943.
Can you hear?
Weighing in at 4 pounds. Can you hear me? Weighing in at 4 pounds 2 ounces, and promptly proceeded to go on his first diet. He got down to 3 pounds 14 ounces, and then decided to level off and start life. He was 1 month and 1 day old when he was allowed to go home for the first time, and by then he weighed a whopping 4 pounds 15 ounces. 4 pounds 15 ounces. Because he always wanted to be very special, he decided that he could not eat the same formula his brother had. And he didn't even want to eat at the same time. So his mother and dad had 2 formulas. And one baby ate every 2 hours, that was Ron, and the other every 3 hours, that was Don. Ron could always melt anyone with his big brown eyes, and knew at a very early age that he could just smile and look innocent, and he had the world by the tail. He was a proficient little leaguer, but his main interest from the time he was 8 years old was Boy Scouting. He went through all of the ranks of cubbing and transferred into Boy Scouting as soon as he hit the age limit. He worked hard on earning his merit badges and went through all of the ranks until he received the coveted Eagle Award. During the same period of time, he joined his 2 brothers in working at his church. A scout had to work for 1 year in his church doing anything that was needed, even to cleaning the carpets. But it was a proud moment when he was presented with the God and Country Award. Ron's first car was shared with his twin brother Don, It was a Studebaker and cost $27. Because it was cute, but it wouldn't run, they spent all winter in the garage working on the car, and their first trip in it was to Sunday evening church services. Ron confided later that he would rather work and earn money than pay someone else to do the work on the car. It just didn't thrill him at all, especially when time could have been spent playing with the kids across the street. I think the family was named Kofelt, and the oldest daughter was Etta May. Ron graduated in 1962 and went to work for Raley's store chain. In 1964, he joined the Air Force. His first assignment was Tonopah, Nevada. While stationed there, he received a letter from Etta May Kofelt, and so began their relationship. They talked on the telephone and exchanged letters. In July of 1964, Ron decided it was time to ask Etta to marry him. He was home on leave and told Etta he had something important to ask her. Now Etta, being the smart girl she was, knew what it was. That night, Ron took Etta to Will Acres Park in the North area. Remember, this was 1964 and it was safe. They walked around and Ron reminisced about high school days and going together to shoot archery. Not popping the big question yet, they continued to Miller's Park. More reminiscing and more walking. Etta's feet were beginning to hurt. Still not asking the important question, they drove to William Land Park and parked overlooking the dancing waters. Etta, in her true sensitive manner, said, "Ron, this is the last park in Sacramento. What do you want to ask me?" Well, after an awkward silence, Ron did ask Etta to marry him. Why wasn't Etta too surprised? This was the second time Ron had asked her to marry him. The first time they were in the 9th grade. During their engagement, Ron was transferred to Hamilton Air Force Base in Novato, California. They got married in November of 1965, lived in Novato until Ron got orders for Vietnam. His orders were changed and he was being sent to Alaska. In July of 1966, Ron went to Eielson Air Force Base. He wrote letters to Etta telling her how great Alaska was and how happy was the day he got permission for her to follow him. One of Ron's most famous letters to Etta was 22 pages long. What'd you do?
Where's
up
it
there
at?
beside
Can we read it?
I still have it. I really do.
describing their new home. He had purchased a trailer for them to live in. He went on and on about how great the place was, even drawing diagrams so she could visualize her new home, and in closing he mentioned the size of the trailer, 8 feet by 32.
It had an expandable on it, though.
A home where Etta could sit on the toilet, wash her hands in the sink, and put her feet in the bathtub all at the same time. They lived in this mansion for 2 years. They discussed extending their hitch in Alaska, and so they looked into moving on the base. Ron came home one afternoon and told Etta to start packing. They were number 3 on the frozen list to move on the base. They did move to another trailer, a 10 by 50 foot. This place even had a washer and dryer. While living in this super mansion, Ron decided they should add a room to their back door. Now in Alaska, things were done different. One didn't build a room, one bought a room and attached it to the existing frame. That's just what Ron did. A neighbor had a room for sale. Etta, being the constant worrier, couldn't figure how they were going to get the room across that huge field. Ron, knowing how, just smiled at Etta and said, "Let me take care of it." Now moving a 8 by 10 foot room is not easy. It is if you have 2 very large logs. Put one in front with the front part of the room on it, and the other log about 8 feet away, and push the room onto the empty log. Ron and a friend moved their new room this way. In 1970, Ron decided to get out of the military. They came back to Sacramento. Both got jobs and started their life as civilians. They joined Madison Avenue Baptist Church. In 1974, Ron was ordained as a deacon, and they serve at Madison today, as we all know. In 1974, they purchased 2.5 acres with Ron's twin brother and family. This was a new adventure with them all. Not only did they have chickens, rabbits, 300 of them, a 300-pound calf, goats that had to be milked every morning and evening. They built a barn for the rabbits, enclosed a garage for a daycare room, and finished Don and Pat's house. This was not what they envisioned ranch life was going to be. The most fun was when Etta's mother would come to visit. The most fun was when Etta's mother would come to visit. Before getting out of the car, she would put a handkerchief up to her nose. She didn't like the smell of farm life. After selling the property, Don and Pat went to Montana. Ron and Etta moved into a duplex near the church. In the fall of 1985, Etta started a new full-time job. After about 4 months on the job, Etta began to worry. She was tired all the time. All she wanted to do was come home from work and go to bed. She didn't say much to Ron because the company he was working for was in turmoil, with talk of closing. On Wednesday evening, Etta was talking to her friend Cheryl and telling her how terribly tired she was. Etta had noticed other changes also and decided to ask Cheryl how she felt when she was pregnant. With Cheryl's kids in their teens, it was hard to remember. Cheryl encouraged Etta to do a home pregnancy test the following Friday, and it was positive. Not knowing for sure what to do, Etta called Kaiser Hospital that Friday morning. She was told if she could get to the lab before 5 p.m., they would do a test. At the counter, Etta told the gal she was there to do a test. And before Etta could say pregnancy test, the gal handed a cup and paperwork for her and said, "I hate those bladder infections, don't you?" Well, Etta was still in shock. Said it was for a pregnancy test. And then the gal said, "Good Lord, what's someone your age doing getting pregnant?" It was a long weekend with the results coming in on Monday. The Ackermans were going to have a baby. Ron was so shocked and scared because he had just been told his company was closing their doors and he would be out of work. Well, the Lord provided for these two. Ron was only out of work for 1.5 months. He then went to work for Loomis Armour. The pregnancy was fairly simple, according to Etta, and on a stormy October 1st, 1986, Kenneth Ronald Ackerman was born, and Ron and Etta have been tired ever since. Congratulations.
Let's have cake.
Let's have cake?
You want to read? I think you ought to read what's on
wait,
that
wait.
thing right
Okay.
there. You ever heard this? The day you were born. Have you ever had one of these things?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Can you read it loud? Okay.
Read it.
Happy birthday, Ronald Ackerman. This is May 28th, 1943. Top stories of 1943. Roosevelt and Churchill met in Casablanca to map war strategy. Axis campaign in New Africa and the Suez Canal ends in defeat after 2 years. U.S. fights tough battle in the Aleutian Island and and retakes outpost. Trident Conference held in Washington, D.C. Churchill and Roosevelt meet. The best movie was Casablanca. Best actor, Paul Lucas. I've never heard of Paul Lucas. That was actor. Best actress, Jennifer Jones. A tree grows in book. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Arthur Godfrey. Time was a favorite radio. World Series. New York Yankees over St. Louis. The Rose Bowl. Georgia 9, UCLA 0. Kentucky Derby. Count Fleet. Big money carrier. Ron Ackerman. Yeah. Oh, you spent it all back then, huh? Population in 1943. 136,739,000 I should have my brother read this. These are too big of figures for me. Population today, 254,283,000. 3-bedroom home, $3,600. A 3-bedroom home today, it's got to be an average of the United States, I'm assuming, $99,800. Average income, $2,650. Average income today, $30,056. Price of a new Ford in 1943, there wasn't any made. Today it's $13,500. Price of a gallon, gas of gallon, how much, Don?
Gas a gallon.
20 cents.
21 cents for a gallon. Today is $1.18. Pound of bread, Marty. 9 cents. Pound of bread, 73 cents today. Milk, a gallon, 62 cents, $2.72 today. First class postage stamp, does anybody know in 1943? 3 cents. Today is 29 cents. What people were talking about in 1943, Norman Rockwell created Rosie the Riveter. Ever since then, she's ruined the family. Yeah. Fashion was the military look. Zoot suits were popular with hep cats. GIs carried pictures of their pinup girls. Betty Grable married band leader Harry James. Cartoonist Bill Muldoon created GI characters Willie and Joe. Jimmy Durante insured his nose for $50,000. Count Fleet won the Triple Crown. Oklahoma opened on Broadway, and Tom and Jerry cartoons. This is from Jack and Roy. Thank you.
Okay.
Mom?
Over the hill gang.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Anna, move that potato chip.
Happy birthday to you.
No slobber on the cake, guys. Don. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Blow. Ron, which one is it? Who's the oldest?
I am.
You
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
By how old?
By 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Yeah. We had a slow doctor. He was about
Happy birthday. Happy birthday song.
Oh, okay, both of you. All right.
Happy birthday.
For her hand in marriage.
I can
have you read on back before 10 o'clock tonight, and Ron just about died.